Samsung washing machine making a horrible grinding sound. This little plastic gear had worn down, grinding up against a metal gear. See, the edges are worn. Here's a new one you can find at Walmart for about 15 bucks. That's the number. To get to this gear, you need to remove this protective covering. It has 2 bolts here and 2 bolts on the other side. Once you remove that, you have to pull this pulley out. You can use a 17mm socket wrench to do that. Next, we need to remove this little clutch assembly. It kind of pushes the gear up and down. In order to remove that, you need to pull this little pin, which is going to be held in place by this little washer. I use pliers to carefully remove it. Next, I loosen those 2 bolts so I can get this little plastic piece to come down a little bit so I can release the gear. Here I already done that, so the gear comes right off, but make sure to not lose the spring. Here's the worn out gear. I went and switched it out for the new one and greased it up, along with greasing up the bolt that's sticking out. Then I went ahead and cleaned the metal gear portion and re-greased that one as well. As you can see, they're both greased up and ready to go. They kind of connect like this. As you can see here, they're not lined up. Once they line up, they fit perfectly and neatly in, just like that. So I went ahead and put the little plastic gear back up, tightened down those bolts, the little plastic that was holding it up, and put the clutch assembly back in place. Remember that in order to get that clutch assembly, you need to slide the pin through both of those holes and it stays on with this little washer. And I went and put the spindle back on, the gears in, the clutch is in, everything looks good. Looks good, sounds good. Listen to this.